June 5th, 2021 marked the World Environment Day. Every year we develop public awareness and encourage action for the protection of the environment. The protection and health of the environment is a major global issue which affects the well-being of all of us and economic development throughout the world. Based on IUCN data, more than 80% of ecological processes that form the foundation for life on Earth are impacted by climate change. And approximately 37% of the mitigation needed between now and 2030 to meet the 2 degrees Celsius Paris Climate Agreement can be provided by nature-based solutions. Natural ecosystem and the services they provide are at risk. Their decline will be detrimental towards the achievement of the global agenda on climate change and sustainable development goals. For too long, we have been exploiting and extracting our planet's ecosystems beyond the limit of the Earth's ability to regenerate. The emergence of COVID-19 has also shown us just how disastrous the consequences of natural ecosystem loss can be. Natural ecosystem supports all life on Earth. There has never been a more urgent need to revive degradations to the natural ecosystem than now. It's a make or break moment for life on the planet, and investing in natural ecosystem is investing in our future. This World Environment Day will kick off the UN Decade on Ecosystem Restoration from 2021 to 2030, a global mission to revive billions of hectares from forests to farmlands to coastlines and to the sea. Ecosystem restoration is a global undertaking at massive scale, but it also includes the many small actions everyone can take every day, such as planting and growing trees, greening our cities, rewilding our gardens and neighborhood, or cleaning up trash alongside rivers and beaches. Ecosystem restoration means preventing, halting, and reversing this damage, to go from exploiting nature to restoring nature. We must think globally, but imperatively we must also take collective action locally to accelerate progress towards the Sustainable Development Goals. Since the beginning of 2021, there has been good news coming from Southeast Asia region, specifically from Indonesia. To highlight some of them, one, the state-owned enterprise PLN has pledged to become carbon neutral by 2050 with a plan to phase out fossil fuel-fired power plants and use more renewable energy in its networks. No new coal power plants in Indonesia in another bid to cut emissions. Indonesia will not approve any new coal-fired power plants as it steps up efforts to reduce carbon emissions. The government will only allow the completion of plants that are already under construction or have reached their financial close. Through government's enactment of policies and programs, Indonesia has advanced sustainable development in the forestry sector. Deforestation and peat and forest fires has been reduced significantly in Indonesia. In addition, recognition of customary forests and community-based forest management has increased while the palm oil sector is gradually transitioning towards intensification growth models. Forests are a natural way of keeping the CO2 levels in our atmosphere under control. The urgency of action to support sustainable forest management has never been greater and urgent. We can create a common ground for fruitful collaboration, strengthen the ecosystem for forest positive, and shape a shared agenda to advance the Sustainable Development Goals through collective action.